I'm back with another one from the house of Primera Perfumes, Leather Vanilla. How do you know a house I don't joke with? Once I have more than 5 to 7 perfumes from the same house, know that I've signed a lifetime commitment with them. This is one of those brands I had to sign my lifetime commitment with. The value they bring to the fragrance community is diabolical. You know, there are houses where some of their perfumes perform and some get to struggle with performance, or some are interesting, some are basic. You won't find any of that situations out here with Primera Perfumes. These guys, they bring their A game to every event. I'm talking about every scent they release. These guys tarry and ensure that they're bringing you maximum A game in their delivery. I love the fact that their perfumes are very unique. It's not like this smells like something you smelled like from the same house or another house. It always leaves you with a refreshing olfactory moment. I love it. Please and please, ladies and gentlemen, I don't joke with this house. They may not be so dramatic with their branding, but when push comes to shove and it's about who is smelling rich, you can't take these guys out of that equation. They will always be a factor in that equation. Big vibe from this house. This is Leather Vanilla. I found it to be one of almost the most linear scents in the house, and not necessarily linear in the sense of linear, because this is still a very dynamic scent. I found this to be a leather forward fragrance with vanilla embellishments. Damn, this is the most luxurious leather fragrance I've had my nose on. It's a good number of leather fragrances that is within my possession, but I can tell you for free, this has a lot of facets put together to make it extremely unique. This is not a familiar leather. This is the leather that speaks for itself. That leather that has a shit together and decides to take a different route. The performance with this house is always the sweet spot. You are getting straight up 10 to 15 hours out of their juice. Easy peasy. Personally, because I use it on fabrics, as I don't recommend using fragrances on your skin. Maybe because I have some skin allergies and I can't mortgage how I smell with my health. But take my words, not with a pinch of salt this time for it. This is value on steroids. This house and Silage Perfumes, one of the big reasons I'm gonna go to Kuwait. Primera Perfumes, you earn my respect big time. What flummoxes me the most with this house is the fact that they are very nonchalant and lackadaisical with the brand. Like, the guys, they are sure of what they're doing, they just spill it out there and move on. Nobody's chasing you, they're not trying to put the brand in your face, they're not doing the most. The people are just somewhere doing their thing. Once they are done with their product and they're sure of what they're doing, they splash it out there and go about their daily activities. Big vibe here, massive steroid. I don't know if you've smelled Risk by Guardiani. You pick some nuances of something in that direction. You know, there's this acrid smell that accompanies the leather and makes it a little bit underworld. It also smells somewhat in a way that appears that you can feel what you're smelling. The smell here is very textured. It feels like something you can feast on. I'm a big fan of the house moving forward, and with the level of excellence and prowess they put into making their fragrances, I'm sold for the rest of my life. Primera Perfumes, value on steroids. My brothers, don't sleep on this one. Moving forward, I'm going to try to get as many fragrances from this house, because I feel like what they offer is not something you see every day. It's palpable. The way the notes and the ingredients get to progress, very dimensional thing going on here. Whenever I try to want to express what this house and this juice is all about, it leaves me dumbfounded, and not just so many fragrances can put me in that frame of mind. Amazing work of art, and trust me on this one. This is Africa in a bottle. Primera Perfumes, value on steroids. Allah Hafiz.